right, Jamie, you have to promise not to judge me. Let's just say film, theater, hell, even English and writing were never my forte, but it's Jay Obertans at Rorik Mazda. So I wanted to thank you again for checking out this particular vehicle, actually with me on Saturday. Just to recap, this is our 2018 Impreza, and this is going to be the 2.5i limited trim with eyesight. A mouthful, I know, but there is a ton of features to kind of go over, and I figured with your time, especially in the medical field, my God, I can't even talk, it might be a little bit easier. So kind of running through feature-wise, you're going to have your upgraded 18-inch wheels. They're kind of blacked out in the center to give it sort of that more fun look. Now also up here in the front, though you won't be able to see it, this is going to be an LED daytime running light that will be on during the entire time that you're driving, and then your headlights are also full LED, which are going to be those very bright, like blue lights you see on like a lot of luxury vehicles, BMW, so forth. Now you're going to notice that the Subaru badge in the front is fake. This is actually a little bit of a sonar, and up there you're going to see two big cameras, 1 and 2, for the eyesight package. So Subaru obviously has all those commercials and are rated an extremely safe brand, much in part to this package. It allows the vehicle to brake itself and automatically avoid a crash anywhere from idle out to 80 miles an hour. If you're drifting out of your lane, it'll yell at you and can actually pull the car back in the lane. The cruise control is adaptive, so it can kind of slow down and pick up based upon what it's sensing in front of you. If it senses any cyclists or pedestrians, it'll still warn you and stop the car automatically. Even things like your blind spot monitoring, backup camera will all be standard in this package. Now you may have saw from the Carfax that all the tires are new, as well as a few others that I can kind of get into. Now with Subaru, of course, they built their entire reputation on symmetrical all-wheel drive, so this vehicle is symmetrical all-wheel drive. And then you'll see part of that limited package, you see those little like buttons kind of looking, those are the parking sensors. So you not only have a backup camera, but it will also kind of go beep, 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 beep the closer that you get to something, and you will have the LED wraparound taillights to match the front. Now you'll kind of have the plated door handles, which I kind of like. They're almost like chromatic, so they brighten up the silver. And of course you have the shark fin antenna, and on top you will see the sunroof as part of the limited trim. So just to give you an example, this is the highest level Impreza that was produced, so there's no additional features that you can add to it. Advanced key is going to be on this. You'll kind of notice these little ridges, so as long as the key is in your pocket or bag, if you walk up, grab the handle, it'll read that you have the key and unlock the car, and then you can just tap those ridges to lock the car. Now in the mirror is going to be the blind spot monitoring system, so it'll let you know if kind of someone's up in your blind spot. Now, interior-wise, you'll see that you kind of have some carbon fiber-like, and what I really like is this actually kind of bright aluminum trim. Now, when I shut the door, you'll see that pull through a little bit better. Interior-wise, it's going to be all blacked-out leather, so you'll kind of see everything is leather. Seats are in excellent shape, 8-way power. And then kind of behind the gear shifter, right, those two switches there, you will see it has the heated seats also. Now, hopping in here to verify mileage, you only have 19,703 miles. You'll have your frameless auto-dimming mirror with the home link, your garage door opener system, and then with that eyesight, you will see that you have the 911 emergency assist and controls for your sunroof up there, as you'll see. Now, this is going to be your auto climate system, so you can kind of pick whatever temperature that you want. I'm going to actually go down to 66 here because it's a little hot. Now this screen is going to be your Starlink, so this is a pretty big touch screen. I'm just going to click the home menu to go to home. Now if I click apps, you will see that you have both the Apple CarPlay and Android Auto already standard. And if I go to map, if you don't want to use like Google Maps or something, you have navigation already built into the dash. Now of course if I shift the car in reverse, you're going to see it pulls up your camera, and then if I back up closer to something, again, it's going to kind of go beep, beep, which actually I'll go ahead and do here because I have to back the car back in its spot. Just don't tell anybody that I am in a moving vehicle while still filming. Erie Insurance already hates me enough, I can assure you. Now, not sure if you can hear that beeping basically telling me, hey, stop. I'm going to go ahead and put this. Now, everything is push button start, you'll see, because this is just the fob that you carry around. Now, another benefit is it looks like the prior owner also had the remote start. So you'll see that you keep this on your keychain, and all you do is, as long as you're within a half a mile of the vehicle, you'll just tap 1, 2, and it will automatically start your car. So that way, if you are leaving UPMC or the hospital or something, you can get that baby warmed up in the winter and get some of the snow melted off of it, which hopefully I don't have to say that word for a couple more months. But overall condition, to give you an example, this ranked out 98 out of 100. So there's no dents, dings, scrapes, scuffs, scratches, and so forth. Now, last but not least, you may have saw from the website the Rorick Advantage, something pretty cool with us, especially because we have UPMC as one of our partners. All of your routine maintenance is lifetime free. So oil changes and inspections, you'll never pay for them in the life that you own the car, as are loaner cars. And that's just to be a little bit more respectful of your time when you're in for service, take one of our vehicles. And then also you have car washes. So anytime that you're in the area, go ahead and get your car washed. Now, I have to say, I'm not sure where UPMC South is. I'll have to look up your address, but the reason why I had brought that up based on your signature in your email is with that partnership we have with UPMC, if there is a Rorick dealership closer to your home or work residence, you can actually take the Subaru there and they will still complete all of the free oil changes and inspections at a different location. But I appreciate this greatly, Jamie. I'm going to head back down to my office in my crazy tennis shoes that you can see and upload it. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'll look forward to meeting you on Saturday morning. Thanks again.